5 years ago, I was a confused fashion stylist living in Berlin, and today I freedive with whales, sharks, and dolphins around the world. And this is how freediving changed my life. Hello, this is Tianyang. I'm a freediver and an underwater content creator. I have been traveling the world for the past 5 years, and here is how it all started. So back in 2020, I was working as a fashion stylist and living in Berlin. And at the time, I had also a part-time job in a PR agency. It was a time that everything seems perfect, but somehow I just didn't feel that perfect. I didn't really like my life that much, and I also didn't know how to get out of it. And then there was something happened. End of 2020, Berlin was in lockdown because of COVID. I was not able to get freelance job as a fashion stylist, lost my part-time job in this PR agency. That was a pretty dark time for me, and I didn't know what was gonna happen. During the time, my boyfriend was doing a freediving training in Egypt. It's a small town called Dahab. He was asking me if I would like to join him. And I was like, why not? You know, I can't really do anything here in Berlin anyways. So I packed for 2 weeks and flew there. And I also took a freediving course and eventually stayed there for 4 months. For the first time in my life, I was able to not caring about what people think of me, how I look, or what I wear every day. I had this feeling of that I don't have to try so hard. I can relax. I can enjoy to be existed. Then this moment really flipped my world. And that was my first manta encounter in Dahab's blue hole. So there was sunset. We were just back from a day trip. Ocean was really flat. Out of nowhere, we saw a fin sticking out from the ocean. In the beginning, we thought it was probably a dolphin. So everyone jumped in, and it turned out it was a manta ray. That was my first time seeing a big ocean animal. To me, it almost felt like an underwater UFO. I was like, wow, that's so cool. And that moment really woke something up inside of me, and I knew that I want more of this. I want to dive more, I want to travel more, and I want to see more ocean animals. So question is, how I'm gonna make money to support myself while traveling? So my boyfriend is an Amazon seller. He can travel and work wherever he wants, and that really gave me inspiration. I thought maybe I can find something online as well. I studied fashion design in my bachelor. First online freelance job I found was graphic design for a creative agency in Shanghai. Later, I also found freelance work as a social media manager for diving brands, and that's when my travel life really began. So after a few months on the road, I got kicked out from my apartment in Berlin because I was subletting it while I was traveling. Oopsie. So I had to fly back. I had to clear out all my belongings, my old clothes, furniture, everything I had in my old life. Eventually, only a 23-kilo suitcase left. And that was the moment I became a real digital nomad. Not easy, but I have never been happier before. So since then, I have traveled and dived in so many countries, and I have lived through moments I have never imagined. 5 years ago, I didn't even dare to dream about this life, and now I can't imagine myself living any other way. My advice for you: you don't need to be fearless to start. You just need to be curious. I was terrified of open ocean before I started freediving. And it still worked. Being able to overcome your own fear is such a self-fulfillment. You will feel the strongest version of yourself you have ever been. Your first few dives won't be pretty, and that's normal. This is me when I started, and this is me now. Don't compare yourself to others, and that's the most important one. It took me almost 2 weeks to complete the first Wave 1 course, while the original course was supposed to be only just 3 days, because I couldn't pass the exam. And I had to take more days to complete all the requirements. And it took me 1 year to figure out how to equalize properly. And now I'm a full-time underwater content creator. So what freediving means for me now? This is the sport that shows you you are so strong and you are stronger than your mind. Freediving helps you to overcome your fear, to look inside of yourself, to become the stronger version of yourself. And you will get to experience the beautiful moments with the ocean animals in the open sea. This is really the feeling I cannot describe with words. You might really just cry out of joy, and I did that many times already. This is my favorite thing in the world, and it makes me want to be me. If you're watching this, and I'm sure you are interested in freediving as well, I hope you can experience it at least once in your life. You know, just go to the ocean and hold your breath, put yourself underwater for a few seconds and feel how it actually feels like. And it might be not that scary at all. Thank you for watching, and this is just the beginning of my story. I can't wait to share more with you. See you in the next video.